I feel just a little bit rushed today. I had to run out and get groceries, and then it was starting to rain, so I had to hurry and get the groceries in before the downpour came. So if you want to see what I picked up, keep watching. Welcome to This and That with Denise Jordan. I teach women how to make wise home health and beauty decisions so there's less chaos in their homes, they lead healthier lives, and they feel beautiful from the inside out. And today, I had to make a grocery run. I usually buy groceries about twice a week, or rather twice a month, and this was one of those days, and we were just out of everything. So I'll get them unbagged and I'll lay them all out so you can see what I got. But before we jump into that, if you're new to my channel and you want to learn more about running a household, cooking and cleaning and gardening and laundry and health and beauty, subscribe. Or if you want to learn about products that I review that can benefit you in your home, subscribe, because I do videos about those topics all the time. But definitely check out the show notes in the description box below, because that's where I'll put links to my favorite housekeeping and gardening solutions. Okay, so I guess I better get these things unbagged. The hubby called. He's on his way home. And I did pick up a rotisserie chicken while I was at Kroger, because I thought by the time I get these groceries unpacked and put away, I'm not making anything that's going to take a long time to do. So I guess I better get it started. We have some company coming tomorrow, so I did pick up a few extra things. But for the most part, though, most of this is stuff we just needed. We were just out of everything. Here's the rotisserie chicken. And I think I'll just make some stovetop dressing with that. And maybe I'll put a sweet potato in the microwave. Something's wet in there. Right, is one of these cans leaking? It's definitely wet in the bag though. Well, I'll go ahead and get these all unbagged, and then when I get them arranged, I'll come back and let you see what they look like. So here are all of my groceries, and as I said earlier, we were just simply out of everything. So I got quite a bit of things, and then also got some things because we have company coming tomorrow, so I needed to get some extra stuff for them. There's my kitchen vignette over there pushed to the side, and so here are the things that I got. Oops, and there's dirty dishes in the sink. Wonder who put those in there. Okay, so let's take a look at what I got. I got 2 cans of chunky soup, and I'll usually buy 2 cans so that if we're going to have it either for dinner or for lunch, I need to fix 2 cans, because one is enough for me, but one is not enough for he and I both. So I usually fix 2, and then we'll have a little leftover. And then I always get a jar of Heinz roasted turkey gravy. You gotta have gravy always on hand. And sure, I can make my own, but Heinz does such a great job. Why should I? And then I got this can of Kroger biscuits just because we're having company and they'll be nice to have in the morning. Got an extra box of coffee, and I like the Starbucks decaf house blend. And then I needed to get milk. We were out, so I got the silk almond milk for my husband and the silk coconut milk for me. Got a jar of pasta sauce because I'm going to make some spaghetti. And let's see, and then of course I needed some coffee creamer. I was out of that. And I'll have to tell you, this is really funny. I put some Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk in my coffee the other day because I didn't have any creamer. It was okay, but it is not the same as this. And I got 2 boxes of eggs. I almost got the brown eggs, but when I looked at the price, they were $2.79 a dozen, and these were 99 cents a dozen. So needless to say, we got white eggs. And then I love the Kroger cranberry celebration. It's like a cranberry salad, and we eat cranberry sauce. At least I do, just about every day. I eat cranberry sauce like my husband eats corn, so I make sure we keep it on hand. And they have this oven roasted turkey breast on sale too. And I know my husband's got a couple of fishing trips coming up, so I bought that so he can have those for sandwiches, and then of course sometimes for lunches. And I'm going to make a beef stew tomorrow, so I need to get some beef broth for that. Like to keep chicken broth on hand. And then back here I've got a 6-pack of the low sodium V8 juice. My husband likes that in the morning for breakfast. And then I've got can of corn and green beans. And then of course I've got some of the little minis of the Coke Zero and the Sprite Zero. Butter, soft butter, and stick butter. I like to eat the little half sticks. Cinnamon applesauce. I thought my sister might like those for her little granddaughter that she's bringing with her. And I needed some smoked paprika, and of course I always buy McCormick. And black beans. I like that when I'm making chili, and I'd used the last can the other day. And I needed some more cleaner for my cooktop. So I got this. Haven't tried this brand before. I still have a little bit of my Sears brand left, so I thought I'd give that one a try. Grape juice. And then some Kroger's Honey Sweet Barbecue Sauce. Orange marmalade, which I love orange marmalade with English muffins. And then a box of tissue, facial tissue, just generic brand. You can tell now that I'm retired, I'm compromising. Instead of buying Kleenex, I buy the Kroger brand. And then I've got, these were 2 for $6. So I got 2 different kinds. I got this one, the meatball marinara, as well as this honey balsamic chicken. So that way if we have them for lunch, we'll both have the same thing. And I have been known to heat it up, put it in a bowl, and make them think I cooked it. I know it's cheating, but I'm just telling you like it is. And then here I've got some bagel thins, and I really like those. And the calories are a little bit lower on those than on a regular bagel. And they fit in the toaster very nicely. And then the 15 grain bread. I like the brown berry 15 grain bread, so some of that. And they had chips on sale. This kettle sea salt and vinegar was on sale for $2.99 for this bag. And this was the large family size bag. And then this smaller bag of salt and fresh ground pepper was $2.99. But oh, I didn't realize it was crinkle cut. I don't like the crinkle cut. I like the regular ones. And then down here, I've got some of our paper goods. You know, I had to get some napkins, and I looked at these, and I didn't look very carefully, and these have little polka dots on them, and I like plain white. So, but we'll be using these for right now. And then, of course, bathroom tissue, and then I like the Viva paper towels, which feel like cloth. So there's that, and this is just like bags that I've unbagged at the groceries. And then up here, I got some Belgian waffles. My husband likes some frozen kind of things like this. And we had some, I think my son-in-law left them here. And he thought, oh, these are kind of nice. So I picked up some for us. Some turkey burgers. We'll use these while we have company here this week. And then this coconut shrimp. He and I like this. And a lot of times we'll have this on, maybe if we don't go out for dinner on Friday, we'll have this. And then, of course, bananas. Onions. I'm making a beef stew tomorrow, and I need those onions. And then my husband likes this breading mix, this Andy's breading mix, the yellow and the red. So I picked up a couple of these for him, and he mixes it up with something else when he's doing his fish. McCormick brown gravy mix, a little cheese. And then I got this corn on the cob. They were like 4 for $2.99, and granted I could have got 5 for $2 if I'd have got them with the husk on, but I just didn't feel like being bothered with having to peel all the husk off and the silk and all of that when I got home. And then of course these triple berry blend for my smoothies. And then one of the things we really like is this 90-second rice. You just put it in the microwave and it's done in 90 seconds, and it's really a very nice side dish. So I got the roasted chicken. And then the Uncle Ben's butter and garlic. It's about 50 cents more, but I really like this particular kind also. And then the Kroger garden vegetable rice too. So I got the rice. We eat a lot of rice around here. And 3 packs of this brown gravy mix. Little toothpaste. And then I think I might even make this 15 bean soup mix while company's here, but I'll make it with chicken instead of with ham. And then I also got some turkey sausage, and we could have that for breakfast because my brother-in-law doesn't eat any pork, so have to make allowances for company. And I think I already looked at these smoked turkey breasts, and this is how they look. They have these on sale, so I got 2 packs of that, and I can pop them in the freezer. And then I needed another pack of beef stew mix. I only have 1 pound. I need 2 pounds to make the beef stew, especially since we're having company. And then some Eckrich beef smokes, or rather Hillshire Farms beef smoked sausage. Now over here, I've got my Simply Lemon Lemonade, and then I've got the Raspberry Lemonade. I really like both of these. I love the raspberry, but my husband prefers the lemon. So we'll have those quite a bit. And then here's the chicken that we're going to have for dinner. So those are my groceries. So I got to get them put in the fridge now. But what I'll have to do first is wipe the fridge out. I cannot put groceries away in a dirty fridge. So I'll have to wipe that out real quick. And then I'll get these groceries put away. So now I'm going to get the rest of these groceries put away and get dinner started. And I've got a sweet potato that I'm going to wash and pop in the microwave. I'm going to make a box of stovetop dressing. I'll show you. I like this particular brand, the Stovetop Cornbread Stuffing Mix. I've got some old cornbread left over, and I'll just whip this up and put it in the oven, and it'll be ready in no time at all. And I'll show you what we're having once I get it together. But in the meantime, I will turn the camera off and go ahead and get things put away, and I'll get dinner started. Well, we're going to sit down and enjoy our dinner. But before I go, I want to remind you that I've raised 3 children. I've managed a home for more than 45 years, and I'm a nurse by profession. So if you want to learn more about running a household, cooking and cleaning and laundry and planet and health and beauty, subscribe. I would love to have you as a member of the TNT community. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying goodbye. I'll see you for another day of Vlogust.